I've got this buddy here, an old partner in many adventures. And now I'm gonna change the oil filter and the air filter. This is gonna take like 30 minutes. Let me show you how. So here is the oil, the air filter, and the oil filter. It's sealed. And of course I've prepared some tools. And I'm gonna drain the oil here. So here we go. Underneath there is a shield, and this shield is held with 4 screws. One of them is here, there. So I've removed the screws, and here is the shield. And underneath there is the thingy for the oil, but I'm gonna search for a better position. That one. So you have to unscrew that one. So I'm gonna remove the screw. You have to be gentle. Okay, now I can remove it manually. And now the oil will flow. All right. So I've loosened it and I'm gonna unscrew it. That's pretty much done. And now the oil filter. Oil filter is located also under the engine, and it's here. And we're gonna need this tool to put it on the oil filter to loosen it. And you just unscrew it. So I'm going to loosen it. You have to be careful. Work smoothly like this. Whoa. Okay, now we're gonna fit the other one. I've cleaned this fellow here. I've changed the copper ring too. I'm gonna put it back. Be careful, don't let it fall in the oil. And then you just tighten it, and we go further with the oil filter. So you unseal it, and you have to fill it. And then you have to also put some oil. You have to put some oil on this rubber ring too, like this. So I'm gonna put it back in its place. Okay. And I'm going to use the tool. And then tighten it. So put the tool here. And I'm gonna tighten it. Good. So this guy is back in place. I'm gonna remove soon the tool, and here you've got a viewer. You can view the level of the oil. I'm gonna fill it soon, but I know for sure that in this motorcycle, if you change the oil filter too, you need like 4 liters of oil. So I'm gonna pour the oil in. After refilling, don't forget to put this thingy back, and of course you have to tighten it a little bit with the tool, and then we're gonna start the engine. Oh, I have to change the bulb. That's no problem. So it's working beautifully. Music to my ears. And now we check the leakage. Hopefully there is none. Try that. The engine to run for a couple of minutes, and there is no leakage. None. Zero. Nada. So I'm gonna mount back the shield. I will let the engine cool down because I don't want to burn myself, and after it's cooled down I'm gonna mount the shield back. And now we have to remove this part in order to change the air filter. So this is on the right side of the bike. Here and here. So just pull it here and it will come off like a charm. So should rotate this one back here. That one. This guy. Then it'll come off. And then air filter will be underneath this, so we have to remove the seat, and I have to remove this plastic cover, and there's gonna be the air filter. So pull this guy off here, and then we got 1, 2, and 3 screws. Unscrew it and take this off too. So we got to remove this like this, and there we got another fellow. To remove that one too. Don't be surprised if you don't have all these cables here, because this is the charging for my navigation system. These are some wires for my side lights, so that's why I'm having a bunch of cables here. So after you remove that one, then you can remove gently this one from here, and then just remove it to the front. Now, I don't have a third arm to hold the camera, so I'm gonna remove it and I'm gonna show you in a second. And now I'll take out the air filter. Of course, you have to be careful. Oh, well, I made quite a lot of kilometers, but that's not that really bad dirty thing. Okay, and I'll put now the new filter in. So everything is in its place. I put back this one, put back this one. And now the final touch, and we can ride this one here and this one here. The machine dragon is ready. It took me about 40 minutes to do it, and you can do it too. Of course, if you have the right tools. Ride safe. See you on the roads.